Well, hello there. I'm Lauren. Welcome back to Mystic Law Tarot. This message is going to be for all of you lovely Capricorns out there. We're doing a mind, body, and spirit reading. Let's see what's going on. Also, remember, only take what resonates, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope you're doing so good. All right, Capricorn, mind. Capricorn's mind, please. Okay. Body. Capricorn's body. Body. Okay. Okay. Man, you're really going through something tough. It's good though. Spirit. Well, no, it's too many. Let's see if the magician comes back out again though. If so, you're doing a great job manifesting. Spirit and spirit. Spirit. Oh, oh wow. Okay. So we've got a lot going on here, and we're gonna get right to it. Um, And for the overall energy, I'm feeling some reunion success. We've got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're really going to be celebrating. Or maybe you are already. Okay, let's get into it here, Capricorn. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Moon in your mind position. The Nine of Wands and the. No, nope, just the Nine of Wands. Sorry about that. I forgot three came out for this one, and the Eight of Swords, the Star, and the Ace of Swords on your spirit. So the Nine of Cups is going to represent like wish fulfillment. So you're absolutely working through some fears when it comes to getting to whatever your wish fulfillment, whatever your dream is. You know, you're working really diligently on getting past those fears. Um, but there's still a little bit to work through yet. Looking at this Eight of Swords in your spirit position. So, whatever you're working towards, you're a little bit nervous about it, but that's not pushing this Nine of Cups anywhere. This is still very much on your mind. So, that's great. Good job. Not letting stuff defeat you, because fear is a good thing when it comes to protecting us, but it can also show up and kind of throw a wrench in our plans if it's from, previous traumatic things. And then your body position, we have you working really hard. The Nine of Wands is about being able to fight for a long time. And fighting doesn't necessarily mean like arguing with someone, it means fighting for the environment that you want to create. Whatever this Nine of Cups is, you are working your tail off trying to get to that. And then your spirit position, you are doubting your abilities to do whatever this is. The Eight of Swords is about feeling helpless, but it's also where you put yourself, The Eight of Swords, this person isn't trapped here. They're putting themselves there, but covering up their eyes so they're not able to see how simple it is to get away, you know? Um, However, the star is very hopeful. So even though you're having difficulty kind of doubting what you can do, I think because this one, the Ace of Swords was almost in your body position, so it's possible that you're starting to realize exactly what you need to do. The Ace of Swords is about like a light bulb moment, or you're speaking your truth. You're like, this is what I stand for, and I don't really care what anybody else says because I know what you have on your mind is your wish fulfillment. So there could have been some opposition around you. This could also be you opposing yourself, which happens all the time. No shame there. But what you're recognizing is that this hope is allowing you to kind of understand that what you want is no longer, you're not able to ignore it any longer. You're not able to stop these words from erupting from your mouth, you know? So, and that's fine, you know, speak your mind, speak your truth, because whatever this wish fulfillment is for you, it seems like it's going to be, like it's going to make you super happy. Let's see, what's this Nine of Cups for a Capricorn? Let me get this back here. Okay, so you're really looking for a new start. Whatever this Nine of Cups is for you, this wish fulfillment, um, this represents starting an entire new book for you. This is something that you're super nervous about, which would make sense because you've got the Eight of Swords and you're feeling a bit helpless within your own capabilities, but um, you really want to leap into the unknown. Of course, with the moon, you're afraid of the dark, and that's totally understandable, but not necessary, you know. The what's in the dark is only what's in our mind, you know. We can handle that. What about this Nine of Wands? What are our Capricorns enduring? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was going to take all of those, but it felt so naturally. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. It's possible that, well, I'm pretty certain because you've got the Ace of Swords on your spiritual mind, let's say. Um, and I was sure that because you were fighting, you know, with this Nine of Wands, that you were probably also having a hard time keeping your mouth closed. And it could be that you are or were hoping for some change, you know, to kind of get yourself out of here. You know, we're the only ones that have any control over our lives, right? So any decision we make in our day-to-day lives, those decisions, those actions have consequences. And you're realizing that you have to take action on your own life even though you're scared, because you want things to change. You're looking for happiness, abundance, growth. Um, and, you know, the Lover's card coming out with you, um, the Lover's card can represent a choice that you need to choose. Um, it could also represent that you're needing to make something known so that things can move forward in a healthy manner with a romantic partner potentially, or depending on what you say to this partner. And I don't say this to make you nervous or scared or anything, because we should always be ourselves and speak our minds and speak our truths in a respectful manner. But maybe depending on how you feel this person is going to react to whatever you say or whatever you communicate, maybe you're not sure if that's the path that you both want to go. What about our Eight of Swords here in the, what's this restriction? Indecision. What about the Two of Swords? What about this stagnation? Why? Why are you this way? Okay, here's a better question. Since you're not answering me there, um, if Capricorn were to make the best and highest choice by opening their eyes and looking at all of the options and taking what matters to them to make themselves happy to go towards the star, what would that look like? We'll try it again. So what's the best possible outcome for? So it seems like you're afraid that, or just nervous, yeah, just nervous that speaking up is going to cause trouble. Why the Five of Wands? Oh, okay. So actually, I mean, that could be for some of you, but for others of you, it's possible that whenever you do take off this blindfold and you look at all of the options, you understand that you know exactly what you need or what you want in your soul, your mind, your body. You realize that if this happens, you will have to practice, maintaining your position. The Five of Wands, they're not swords. These people are practicing and kind of duking it out together. So it seems like there's probably going to be a passionate conversation. Well, what else can we, after the Five of Wands, what will be potentially? Okay, so we have celebration, charisma, and action coming out. So if you're facing your fears and you're confronting the things that aren't working for you, you're confronting this Eight of Swords in your spiritual body, you're going to be able to do so much better in your atmosphere. All of this weight is going to lift as soon as you open your eyes and look at what matters to you, because you are important. What makes you feel good is so important, okay? So once you do that, once you have that difficult discussion or you go through this difficult process, the Three of Cups represents, celebrating with friends, with family, with people who share the same emotional vibe as you. It could be a festival, a wedding. You could be going out and, just having a good time. The Queen of Wands is very much a creative builder, but just very charismatic, um, sensual, um, and just very sure of themselves. So having this energy, you're going to realize you're like, yeah, okay, I am worth standing up for myself, and that builds you up, and that's the best way to do it. The Eight of Wands, though, so either some quick communication is going to come in, or maybe you are traveling to whatever this party is. But this Queen of Wands energy, you're looking very, very attractive to somebody here. So that is excellent. See what happens when you stand up for yourself and, you know, you just make your truth known. People are either going to stay in your life because they love you and they want to understand you, or there's never going to be an agreement and then they'll leave. And you're better either way, aren't you? Don't be scared. All right, Capricorn, one last card here from our Oracle deck. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know if any of this resonates for you, okay? Oh, wow. So we have stirrings of a welcome wind. You might have some Scorpio in your chart. I think this one came out for Scorpio. All right, I'll read this to you. The land grows stagnant, bathed in a dry, oppressive heat that weakens the limbs and her resolve. But a fresh wind blows up from the shores, bringing with it the scent of new adventure. No single place can teach us everything that we need to know. Once we have absorbed all that we can, no single place can teach us everything that we need to know. Once we have absorbed all that can nourish us from our present circumstances, choosing to linger over long may cause us to languish and wither. Feelings of boredom, drudgery, and weariness are signs that our soul is being starved of creative experiences. And this Queen of Wands is extremely creative. So if you're having like a writer's block or creative block, or you just can't seem to open up to those around you, uh, standing up for yourself, no matter how difficult it might be, those that love you will want to fight that battle with you to get to the same place. That weight is lifted afterwards, and you're able to access your creativity with some gusto. Uh, Sorry, to continue. Yeah, feelings of boredom, drudgery, and weariness are signs that our soul is being starved of creative experience. Old beliefs and ways of seeing the world can be outgrown, and it becomes necessary to step out of or away from them so that you might continue to flourish. A new opportunity calls out to you from across the horizon, with more to reveal to you about this world and about yourself. You're being called to distant shores. Strange new places await you with many wonders to explore. To heed this call, you must find the strength to leave complacency behind. Believe that you have the ability to break free and let the winds of change fill your sails, carrying you towards lands and ways of being that feel vibrant, where you will flourish anew. Ask yourself, what is keeping you stuck in place? How can I get out of my comfort zone? Because that is when we grow. I hope this helped, Capricorn. And again, please leave a like, subscribe, all those good things. And please take care of yourself. You've got this.